Hey there, welcome to Frames TM. Today we will discuss how to set up the I button on your Z6III for both photo and video. So it's going to be a quick video. Let me go inside the menu quickly. And yeah, so this is the I button as you can see. And you can basically keep a copy of this. You can keep a screenshot of this. I'm just going to take you through the logic of this. And you're looking at right now the photography iMenu. If I quickly change and go to videography, and you'll see this is the videography or video eye menu. It's different. All right, so for photo eye menu, the first thing is that I wanted to have quick access to a few things that I often use. For example, I use the skin softening thingy, so I have access to switching off skin softening, or I want to set it to low or mid or high. And then below that I have access to image quality. I can choose between raw and fine. At times I'm shooting raw, but I realize that I don't need to shoot these situations in raw, and JPEG will be fine. I'm just going to go down and keep a normal star JPEG because I don't want the JPEG file to be very large, let's say. I want easy, quickly shareable. So all these options are here. So this is very important to have. This camera doesn't have a dedicated button for white balance, and I actually haven't used. If you watch my video on how I've set up the custom buttons on this camera, I actually haven't dedicated a button to white balance. So because I've kept it on the iMenu, I think it works. It's very efficient. That's the third thing I've set it up. And then quickly accessing picture profiles is very, very important for me. I want to go back to black and white and deep tone, monochrome, portraits, rich tone portraits. Rich tone portrait is beautiful. Love it. So yeah, that's an important thing to have quick access to. Then I have portrait impression balance. Peaking on and off is going to be important when you're using manual focus, so that's there. You want to quickly change the brightness of a viewfinder or EVF, that's there. Silent shooting, like especially when you want to switch off your mechanical shutter and you want to go fully silent, that's you should be able to quickly do that from the iMenu. And because this camera has a partially stacked sensor, shooting silent and shooting without the mechanical shutter is very viable. Then again, I have the shutter type option just beside that because that's I just want to quickly have access to that. You can set it to auto, but most often I'm actually using mechanical shutter. And yeah, but I quickly change things when I need it. Metering is again something that I want to have quick access to. This is for photography, and you can customize things. How to add stuff to this list is you go down to the pencil thing, custom settings menu, then come down, go to F, controls, and inside that customize your iMenu. All you do is just choose what you want to choose from this list. You basically click on this and choose from the list. Click on the next thumbnail and choose from that. Basically, you move between these. There were how many items? Wow, there are 12 items, right? So you have 12 things to choose from the list of things that you're given there. So this is for photography. Let's go and see what things I've set up for videography. Okay, and quickly, the first thing that I want to have access to is vibration reduction. The VR, the IBIS in this camera is amazing, but not only that, even the EVR is amazing. The electronic vibration reduction or stabilization is really good. So depending on the situation, what kind of look I want to have quick access to these two things first. Then I have zebra pattern to ensure that I'm keeping good check on the midtones and the highlights. I can switch it on off from here. I can set thresholds from here. So for example, I go to midtones, I've set it to 95. For highlights, I've set it to 245, things like that. Then I have audio input sensitivity. This camera has a great audio input. The recording quality is very good, so that's something I want to have quick access to. Then of course the frame size and frame rate. Yeah, you can choose it from there. You want to have 4K, 8K, whatever you want to have, you can have access to that from there. Again, for video, peaking on off, I can control it from there. I can also actually control access to my card, as an icon control from the iMenu here. Destination means where the file is getting recorded. Now I'm actually recording on a 512 GB CF Express card for video, but if that is to be full at any point in time and I want to quickly change that to the SD card, to a V90 SD card, I can do that right from here. I don't have to go and dig how to inside the menu, where to find it. It's complicated. Again, autofocus, white balance is here. It's very important. If I'm ever shooting in H.265, I can actually have access to skin softening in video as well. But if you're shooting in RAW, this is going to be grayed out. So I want to have that here. Again, monitor brightness, important for me, and then high res zoom when I need it. Anyway, so this is my layout for the iMenu for video on the Z6III. I'll now show you how to set this up. You basically go inside the menu, the pencil button again, but this time don't skip F controls, go down to G video, and then find G1, customize iMenu, and go and feel free to, lay it out for yourself. So there you have it. This Z6III is turning out to be an amazing camera. Honestly, I actually like it more. I have had this camera for what, 5-6 days now, and I think you're seeing it after a couple of weeks of launch, but I've had this camera for only 5-6 days at this point when I'm recording, and I have thoroughly enjoyed the quality of video. Not only that, I really enjoyed the vibration reduction, the autofocus, the files, the color, everything is so, it's really good. There are a few things that are missing, and I'm going to talk about that in a video next. Also, I may have or may not have published the comparison of the Z6III with the R6 II and the S7 IV. So watch out for those videos. Going to be very interesting. I'm going to see you soon with another one. Help me reach 6,000 subscribers soon. See you.